Hey, Cesc and Julian here at Padel Academy, and today we have a very special video. We've become a movie reviewers. Yes, there's a new movie on Prime. It's about paddle, yes, and the name is
El Padel Nuestro.
Holy Paddle.
No, fuera. No, muñequita, no se meta ahí.
¡El agua! Las llaves.
Hace más de un año que mi esposo respira pádel y sueña pádel. Más que un deporte, una secta. La secta se toma todos los espacios. En esta secta no hay vínculo más importante que el del partner. ¿A quién quieren invitar el jueves?
¿A
¿Qué?
¿A mi cumpleaños? ¿No hizo una lista?
¿En serio vas a invitar a la Solange?
Es mi mamá.
Es obvio que el papá va a invitar a su pareja de pádel.
Hola, 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 hola. ¿Qué está pasando arriba el ánimo?
El cumpleaños era a las 7. Son las 10.
Llegamos un poquito tarde.
Nunca nada lo había obsesionado tanto como el Padel.
A ver, pero un divorcio culposo, ¿este es su marido?
Y su partner.
Max, ni una posibilidad. Pablito quizás sí.
¿Por qué, Pablito?
Que es artista, entonces más propenso. ¿Hay alguna relación entre jugar pádel y ser gay?
No es de gay.
Bueno, pero tú juegas pádel.
Yo juego tenis. Chicas, el pádel es una secta. Tienen que ganarse la confianza.
¡Va! No se junten demasiado, no se separen.
¿Ustedes tienen con quién jugar por casualidad?
A nosotros recién nos cancelaron. Es hora de agregarlas al grupo de WhatsApp.
Muñequita, ¿dónde está?
Dijo que se iba a juntar a almorzar con usted.
Es que esta historia no es sobre mi marido y su amigo. Esta historia es mía.
¡Estamos preocupados!
Y ahora el pádel es nuestra vida.
El pádel, para que sepan, es nuestro.
Claramente el papá tiene una represión sexual.
Jules, what a funny movie, huh?
Man, what a great funny movie. I mean, for us, it touched our hearts. It was entertaining. It was fun. It was an enjoyable, almost 2 hours movie. It was super interesting. It's a Chilean comedy directed by Gabriela Sabarroso, if I pronounce it properly.
Probably not, but it's okay. But anyways, it's incredible how we see a movie about paddle on a mainstream, channel like Amazon Prime.
Yes.
That's really big for the paddle community and the paddle world. I believe it's going to expose that to people who have heard of paddle but not really, played it, or some people who haven't even heard of paddle. Now, I gotta say, the movie is somewhat pretty realistic, and you're gonna enjoy it if you play paddle. Even if you don't, you'll still enjoy it. It's very funny, and I hope it motivates you to play paddle. But I can relate through all of that.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you can too, right?
Oh, my
So let's
God.
talk about it a little bit. You have these guys like me and you,
Yes.
addicted to paddle.
Yeah, I mean, they have these two guys. They're neighbors. They're they fall in love with paddle, but they fall in love like all of us. They go 1,000% in.
Now the difference is they suck.
They.
No, we don't suck that bad, right?
But that's the beauty of this. You know what I mean? They get so involved in paddle, they start competing on the amateur leagues and tournaments and all
They
that.
call themselves the Spartacus.
The Spartans. Yes,
Spartans,
they
yeah.
have their own. They made their own shirts with their names on it and the name of the Spartans' name. I mean, it's so fun that because we all. I mean, if we love paddle, we all related to it.
They're like the life revolves around paddle.
Yes,
And so once you get addicted, you can kind of relate. I mean, they are smelling the balls. They are like, calling their partners and getting into the tournaments. It is very funny.
No. Not only that, buying the latest equipment, the shoes,
my
the
God.
rackets. It's
They
crazy.
got 10 rackets there, bags, you name it.
And now the funny part is that paddle becomes so involved in the daily life of them that now it's the wives of these two guys.
Now, has that happened to you?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, they're getting so mad at them because paddle became more important than them. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
now they're getting jealous. And first they're thinking, oh my God, he's been unfaithful. Why he's always coming back late at night?
No, this one was a kind of a twist. They actually thought that the partners were actually real partners. Something fishy was going on. So that was kind of the funny part.
Actually, yeah, they thought they were like a couple, like a gay couple, and because they start seeing messages on the WhatsApp saying, "Oh my God, I love you, you're the best," you know what I mean?
Right.
Hugging each other, and
Give
you
me
know,
those spanks. So now the thing is, the wives were already limited on time and attention they were getting from their husbands. So now they're competing with Padel. So now that you know how women are, they're very like, they got to find out. They're investigators, and so they're out looking, and they go talk to other people, and it's just really funny situation. But then they say, you know, let's go and play and see what the whole situation. They play. And
yeah, but without let him then know.
Right, of course,
you know, they
of
go
course,
sort of
of
like
course.
like a secret behind their, the backs of the husbands, and they go and take a first lesson.
Right.
And they are like all over the place and all that,
Right.
but suddenly they got the virus.
Right.
And
That's
they
right.
start loving it, and they start
And the bug.
competing, and the husbands don't know. You know what I mean? And
Right.
and it becomes so funny because, I mean, right now actually it's happening to my wife. My wife is becoming crazy about paddle. I'm playing 3-4 times a week and thinking about paddle all day. And now she comes home late at night, from playing matches.
So then the guys,
same thing.
So the guys think the girls are like having affairs and stuff, you know? But they're out there just playing, and of course they don't tell the guys that. So they're like freaking out. And so that's where the name comes up, as Nuestro, where they're both fighting, like, who gets to play at that club.
Yeah.
Because they don't want, so we're not going to tell you kind of the ending.
But the other thing, I love that part where the wife of one of them becomes so furious that he buys a brand new bull paddle racket, and she makes him throw it into the trash.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And one of them was about to do it, and his partner's like, no.
And they're neighbors, so his partner neighbor comes out and said, "What are you doing? I mean, this racket, it's incredible. You're going to be playing so much better with it." So he ended up hiding the racket in the trunk of his car without the wife knowing. No,
It's very funny.
Yeah,
you can relate. If you're a paddle player,
yes,
and you're married, you can relate.
Yeah,
this is a really funny movie. Please watch it. Again, it's on Amazon Prime. We're not going to talk about the ending because it'll be a spoiler there.
Yes.
So, but I think the ending for me, it could have been a little bit. This should have been a little different.
I mean, there are so many things it could have ended, but I mean, it was just funny.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. It was just a good time. Grab a beer, grab a glass of wine, and sit on the couch and watch it. And what it's really, really amazing for Amazon Prime to take on this project and let it, run on their platforms all over the world, literally all over the world. So. And that's a beautiful sign for paddle and where is it going? You know what I mean? Where now the big studios are paying attention to it. So
and remember, this is translated in I think 30 or 40 languages. So,
yes.
Everybody can watch this.
Yes, and please don't forget to click on the notification button. And please, if you like this and if you like what we do, please subscribe to us.
And guys, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.